Hello. I'm with a fellow traveller, or very nearly a traveller really, Colin. Here he is.
Here he is.
There he is.
This is the video, yes.
Yeah, so this is Colin's video of, well, my video of Colin's Tonka, his motorhome. Look at these glorious mirrors, eh? Reminds me of a Victorian English house. Beautiful. His home is left-hand drive, so my American viewers will understand that. Well, Colin, this is huge.
Stand up there.
This is just ridiculously huge. Look at it. Beautiful. No, we just had a little chat with Colin, and Colin was telling me he's a bit of a woodman, in fact very much a woodman. Made that, made this, that's a better. These wooden cupboards, yeah. Bodie, leave the man alone. I must explain, Bodie has fallen in love with Colin's little Willie.
We knew top of mate last week. Yeah.
Yeah, so all this has been made by Colin. I mean, God, it's some work, isn't it? But clearly you know what you're doing anyway, really, which is why I haven't attempted anything like this. Yeah, it's incredible. And this is
where the air conditioning was.
Right.
Air conditioning was here, but of course it's a drain on the batteries and everything else.
Yeah.
There was no generator fitted to the vehicle. It was taken out by the previous owner because it was said it was a few pounds to repair.
Yeah.
Left in really, but so I've gone to battery now, which you can see.
Where are your batteries, just out of interest?
Batteries out of interest.
Yeah.
They happen to be hiding under here.
I've got two leisure batteries. Fucking hell. And how many batteries you got?
7.
He's so greedy.
710 amp hours. 12 volts each.
Incredible.
Now, swapped over. Of course, this is the top camp.
There's the top bunk there.
Top bunk. Which is just the cushions. Everything. The seat comes up like that.
Yeah.
So you can walk in and out.
Wow.
My washing basket.
This is a hell of a machine. It's huge, you know. I keep saying it's huge. It is. I mean, compared to my little tiny house, I think I could drive actually inside here. It really is incredible.
Then there's the cupboards are made at the top there, which you can see. Then there's the electrics, which is the radio, which Brian's quite fascinated in.
Yeah, no, this, I must just show you this. We're going to zoom in and have a look at this. I'm not going to move the camera at all. Look at this.
Ding. Also showing at the bottom now, playing what's on there, it's,
yeah,
etc, etc. Might be a bit too loud.
And when we're sitting down, you can alter the screen, can't you? So the screen moves.
You can tilt
look at that.
Screen backwards and forwards.
And this plays DVDs,
yep,
television, radio.
Yep.
Absolutely amazing.
Cheapest chips. Halfords. £150.
Halfords, 150 quid. Did you hear that?
Yep.
150 quid, I told you. That's great. Brilliant. So anybody who's thinking about a television, they don't need some huge television.
No.
Great.
You can make a picture out on that. People
yeah.
watch, if you think people watch a phone, don't they? They watch a phone this big.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
So, you know. Then there's the electrics, which usually says with solar panels on the roof. I've got a 250 watt solar panel.
250.
Plus 100.
Plus 100.
Plus another 250 going to go on next week or the week after.
And are you worried that you're going to drain Mr. Solarface?
No, because Mr. Solarface will be quite happy to give me some free.
He will actually, I know him personally.
Yes. So,
wow,
there
that's
you go.
250 solar panel plus another 100.
Plus another 250 next week or the week after.
Wow.
And they're huge 5 foot by 3 foot panels.
Which you can fit on a huge vehicle like this.
Which fit in this up here somewhere.
Yeah.
You know.
God. Well, we'll have a very quick tour, and then we're going to go and have a look on the outside, I think, just to show you the size of the vehicle. But Colin was telling me he's made this. He's now put a fridge in here. This was a huge fridge freezer.
A normal domestic fridge.
Yeah.
240 volts, which runs off the inverter. The other big fridge was just too big. It's only me.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so it's a big fridge, big freezer, power hungry. So I took the fridge freezer out, sold it. Put a little fridge in. It's only tall. There's nothing much in here. I'm only here for the night.
Yeah.
Bit of milk, bit of bacon. There you go.
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
It does work on the inverter. The top cupboards here I just made into.
Oh, just a food store. Yeah, wonderful.
A little bit of a light there.
Yeah.
Bits and pieces, bread, bits of cupboards.
Good stuff.
Blue baskets. Everyone likes a blue basket.
Yeah, the blue baskets, that's what I got in mine, yeah, definitely.
Dog treats.
Oh, yeah. Colin has got a dog, but he hasn't bought his
No.
little dog with him today.
Plenty of pasta, plenty of rice, that's what I tend to eat a lot of.
Yeah,
I eat fresh
so
fish
do
as
I.
well, don't eat rubbish.
Nice.
There's my photo, by the way, from Australia.
Did you take that?
I did take that.
Oh my God, that's all the way from Australia. And that's, is it redwood, those trees?
No, I don't know what they are, little gum trees or something. There was a kookaburra in there, of course, at one time.
Wonderful.
But I just love the pattern.
Nice.
Printed by my own self on my A3.
Yeah.
Naturally, you got the old CO2.
Yeah, the CO2. He's got
the fire
the
extinguisher.
fire extinguisher, which is a
Fire
must, really.
extinguisher.
Oh, he's got a couple because the vehicle is so big.
Fire extinguisher.
Oh, he's got 3 because the vehicle
And
is so
round
big.
the corner by my head.
He's got 4 because the vehicle is so big.
Yes. You can look
Fucking
straight
hell.
out the window.
Yeah.
Then through
Wonderful.
there,
Hold on, wonderful map you got there.
did you like the map?
Yeah, it's a good idea actually.
Yeah. £3 from eBay.
Yeah.
The map book, and I cut it up, and there you go. The cheapest chips.
And this wood burner.
Yes, you would, Ben. Lovely.
Yeah, I love wood burners. I got a thing about them. I can't believe how big your stack pipe is.
Yes,
how
it's double
fat.
skinned. It's double
Yeah.
skinned, because evidently this heat panel here
Yeah.
is £50.
Wow.
And the reason I mention price is because people always ask about
Yeah.
prices, don't they?
Yeah.
And the reason I bought that is you can put a blowtorch on that.
Yeah.
So, generally speaking, the chimney you can touch
Yeah.
when the fire's on, because it's actually insulation inside the chimney, and it's a
Great.
5-inch,
Yeah.
double skinned, and that costs as much as the fire,
Brilliant.
even though I've only gone through there.
It's worth it though, isn't it? You know, I mean,
Because
for
when you light
safety
that,
and all the rest of
I'll
it.
that later.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll light it later and we'll see. And then it's a big area, you know.
Yeah.
You don't get much smoke from it. It burns well. Nice system. And the fire itself, brand new.
Lovely.
A few £100, that's all.
Yeah. Well worth it, mate. He's got his little wood store underneath there. Now, Colin is very, very much into his wood. As I say, he made most of this with his own bare hands. And bless him, he bought me a wonderful present that he turned himself, which is a pen
Bit embarrassing, isn't it?
and a pencil. He says, I'm embarrassing. I'm not really. He's unembarrassable.
Well, probably right.
He runs around with his
I
bum hanging
I
out.
do like this though. I just made that last week.
Yeah,
Mahogany.
that's nice. That's mahogany.
Yeah.
And this is beech, is
Beech,
it?
that's beech.
And that's mahogany.
That's mahogany.
God, I did well. Do you know, I've only spent an hour in this man's company and I'm saying this is beech and this is mahogany.
Just hide the sinks.
Yeah, yeah, great. And Colin made this
just
himself, obviously.
Salvage piece of mahogany.
Yeah.
Cut down. You can't see the joint much, can you?
No, no, I think it's great.
Is
Is there a joint?
There.
Ah, yeah, yeah. Wow, so that's and Colin doesn't sleep up here. This is purely for storage, but you could, I mean, you could, there's a double bed up there, and this is how big the vehicle
That
is.
3 people bed.
Yeah,
I'll get 3 kids.
yeah, yeah. So yeah, 3 kids, or you get 2 adults easily in there, and then he's got, obviously, you've got a double bench there, and then another 3 seats there.
This pulls out like a double bed.
Right.
And that's why I always keep, I call them freeze dried.
Yeah.
Keep a spare bedding in these.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, they're great.
So if anybody comes, visits,
Yeah, you can always bung them up, yeah.
I've always got the bed in, or everything else. This is stores, of course, naturally.
Yeah.
Books, my solitaire.
Solitaire. He's a lonely man.
Yeah.
He's a wonderful man, really.
My holding doors. My firelighters,
Yeah.
proper ones, cheap, not cheap rubbish.
No.
And there's my book.
Good stuff, yeah.
Oh yes, I made these drawers because at one time,
Wow.
food, lemonade,
Yeah.
drinks, tins.
Well, you like your lemonades and your Dr. Peppers. And
Well,
your-
I just buy these because
your
I
coffee.
don't, you know,
Yeah.
have my coffee, pasta, rice. So I made those drawers.
Yeah.
Rather heavy.
It is heavy. But the vehicle can take it. The vehicle is so big.
Yeah.
And your toilet, you were saying, it's a composting toilet.
Composting toilet. People are fascinated. Now you're going to have to follow me now.
Yeah. All right. Okie dokie.
Come on.
Where are we going? Are we
There's
going
my
in?
lad, yes.
Yeah.
This is my composting toilet.
Wow. Look at the size of this.
Now, most people are fascinated. This is a urinal for us men.
Yeah.
Which goes into the black water.
Right.
Sawdust. This is my composting toilet, which is a bucket.
This is sawdust.
Sawdust.
Yeah.
Bucket.
A bucket with a bag.
Yeah.
And that's
very comfy to sit on.
yeah, yeah. And the bag is a
it's a recyclable,
like hemp or something. Yeah.
Composting bag.
Oh right, yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, these feel nice actually. I love the feel of these. Yeah.
And I bought quite a few hundred of those.
Yeah. Well, you're going to shit a lot with all that Dr Pepper.
Yeah, food waste only, but that's all right. But they do compost down.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, they will do. And you literally, so you wee.
I wee most of the time. Evidently, wee most in there because
in that one.
If you're composting a toilet,
yeah,
the idea is to keep it fairly dry as possible.
Yeah.
If you sometimes sit in and do a little bit of a wee, it's not a problem because the sawdust will compensate.
Absolutely.
You use sawdust, not shavings.
Right.
Shavings are more aerated, so it allows the smell to escape.
Yeah.
Okay. And then basically, if you do a number 2, to put it mildly.
Yeah.
Soft closing.
Soft closing toilet lid. Let's see, the man's got everything. He makes me fucking sick.
A spare stack of sawdust on the side.
Wow.
In there.
Yeah.
My fan, my toilet.
Yeah.
Thingamajiggers. Evidently.
Good lord. No smell then from.
No smell. No.
I know. I've been told that in the past. No. I've never used one, but I'm going to use yours in a minute.
Yeah, you're welcome to. So after, it doesn't matter. After a few days, it's
yeah,
cool. It's cool.
Very good. And obviously no problem with water leaks and all the rest of it because you're not using it. You're using sandpaper, so it's less water.
Yeah.
Sandpaper. Well, not sandpaper. Wood shavings.
Right.
So we've got. Let's just go back through there and spin around. Bit of a jerky camera. This is a huge.
And then
hold on, my dog's gone.
Oh, go and get him.
Booty. 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 Come on. Come on, darling, in we go. Oh, you want to go in that one? Oh, this is a longer video than we were going to make because,
You got him?
yeah, he's fine. In there then, Boat.
He's going to feel more secure there.
Yeah, he didn't want to go in yours for some reason then. He wouldn't go up the step. So, well, let me just show you actually from the outside this huge door. I got a little skinny door on Ishi, and Colin's got this huge door. And Colin's a big guy anyway, but you could literally get in here
without turning sideways.
Yeah, well, you get in here with a suitcase. It's so easy. Fantastic, massive. Yeah, this bedroom. So we got into the bedroom before we look for my little dog. Oh, look at that. It's like a Swedish sauna or something like that.
That's because there was a mistake over the Christmas when it had a plastic sheet over it.
Right.
And it caught a barn outside, waggled a screw loose, and the water decided to come through and soak my ceiling.
Nice.
And
Not. Yeah.
So the next thing was to do was to put a wood ceiling, just very cheap lightweight stuff, skin it round. I wallpapered, not brilliantly, but I wallpapered the 2 walls and put some blinds up.
Nice.
Type of thing. Normal, nice bedding from Next.
Yeah.
New mattress.
Wonderful. And is that an old mattress on there?
No, that is one I made. That is this here is a piece of timber for the back window to block out.
Ah.
It's on a slight angle.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a slight angle.
Yeah.
So I did that myself. I got the material, which did match this. Got the little fancy buttons, and I made that myself.
Nice.
2-inch foam, bit of material, put it up there.
Do you know, this has a beautiful feel, this bedroom. I'll be
nice.
honest, it's so calming.
Give me a candle.
Yeah.
If I like it, you know. I made the units.
There's my text message for my
Okay.
birthday.
These are nice little.
Oh, look at that, beautiful.
Single or double.
Nice.
Once again, cheap as chips.
You got quite a lot of storage, haven't you?
Yes, help yourself to that one. I'll pull that door.
Just pull it out.
Yeah, pull that door.
There we go.
And that one I keep spare bed in.
Yeah.
Other bits and pieces.
Oh, and you've got hanging rails in there and stuff. You could get 20, 30 shirts in there easy.
Yeah.
And a load of drawers and cupboards.
It's
Yeah, it's always going to be, but I mean it's...
where I keep my t-shirts and stuff.
Yeah,
whatever.
excellent.
I think that says it all.
Absolutely, mate. Fat people are harder to kidnap. Yeah.
Okay.
So carry on eating cake.
Yes.
We love a bit of cake. Beautiful, mate. Thank you very much indeed. That's Colin's rig, really. He's got a huge clock up there as well. See, now mine is very small. My home. If I had something like that, it'd be far too big and far too in your face.
A little cutout in here.
Oh right.
So here is my little clock.
Yeah.
And a little wind-up radio.
Ah.
Which sits down there. So
cool.
I have a little cutout there where you can put your little bits of paraphernalia and your gun.
Yeah, obviously, yes, that's it. Yeah, because we live in England, obviously. Yeah. And your little shower, maybe we have a look?
Yeah, little shower.
Excellent.
Little washers. I'll keep my waste bin in here.
Yeah.
Shower. It's quite comfy. Got a light.
It's compact, but you got everything that you need in there, really, which is cool.
And you can shower in there.
Yeah, absolutely. God, good stuff, mate. Yeah, this vehicle is huge. I will just show the outside just very briefly, otherwise this video will be an hour, being as Bodie decided to... it was Bodie's fault, wasn't it, by disappearing, really. And we do get chatting, me and Colin. I didn't really know Colin. Colin is subscribed to my video channel. And I just... something about him, I love his humour and I like him as a person. So I said, come and meet me. So, the outside of it, I've got to ask Colin, really, why the dots? Why the coloured dots? Is she art?
Yes. The coloured dots, they started out as when I rebuilt the back end, and I never did that damage up there.
No.
The slight damage. Well, to repair the damage is a problem, so stick some stickers on it.
Absolutely, mate.
End of problem. So there is where my grandson used to shoot my air rifle.
Whoops.
And it went over my gate into my van.
Oh,
so
yeah.
the little tiny gun holes in there.
What a good idea.
And they just hide their little holes. And then I thought, colourful. You know.
It's so big, this vehicle, it takes you an hour to walk past it.
Yes, nice new tyres, of course.
So I need some vinyl. My nephew Mark will get me that because Printworks UK, and he'll sort that end of the vehicle out where I crunched it. I see your humour is a bit like mine. Thrifty till 50, then spend till the end. So when are you 50, Colin?
Next week.
Next week. Colin's 50 next week, and I'm sort of 28 next week, and Colin's a liar, and so am I. Yeah. But you can just see the length of that vehicle. In fact, I've got to walk back and back and back to get it in. Well, that is a huge vehicle. And it's a Ford. What size engine then? You've got a big engine, haven't you, in this?
7.3 litre.
Wow.
Diesel.
Oh my God. God, I didn't know that. We didn't discuss this before.
No. So it's a beast.
Yeah.
It'll clock at 80 miles an hour, no problem.
Yeah.
But I don't do that, I do 50.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm not interested in speed.
No, you don't need speed in a vehicle like this anyway. It's just ridiculous. God, yeah, that is a huge, huge engine. Yep. Beautiful vehicle though, mate, I must say.
3 litres.
I love this.
If you still feel like turning it off, doesn't really matter. Here.
Well, this is where Colin keeps, obviously, the crown jewels, because he's taken one padlock off and he's taken another one. And I can see there's a blue light in there, so he must have...
the generator place.
Ah, the generator.
And that is where my inverter sits.
Wow. Now, as everybody knows, my inverter fits in my hand. This wouldn't fit on my driver's seat.
That's 25 kilos in weight.
25 kilos. And what does it shove out?
3,000 watts.
3,000.
It's an inverter charger.
An inverter charger.
So if I plug my lead in,
Yep.
which is this, like most people have a lead.
Yep.
If I plug my lead into domestic, this
Yeah.
charges my batteries and runs my electrics. Where
Incredible.
before people take a lead from say the back.
Yeah.
So I'll come through this way now.
Just
And
incredible.
it's locked up because it's a lot of money.
Yeah, absolutely. Very, very wise. There's a lot more I could talk about, but I'm aware that this video is going on and on, really.
Right. You can edit it.
So yeah, I can't actually. I don't know how to.
Oh, well.
I don't edit my videos, even if I burp.
No.
Yeah, this vehicle is just ridiculously huge. And Colin, fantastic bloke. So Colin came out to see me today, and we've had a few coffees and a nice chat. And he's going to stay the night here. And we are in Cannock Chase, outside the graveyard, the war graveyard. And this is kind of how we're going to be for the night. Beautiful. Huge vehicle, but beautiful. Thank you very much, Colin. I appreciate that, mate.
That's quite all right, sir.
He's a good man. And thank you for coming out and seeing
That's
this.
all right.
And bringing me... Do you know, he even bought me a birthday card. Can you believe it? A 28th birthday card.
Right.
Crazy, but what a beautiful man. Thank you very much, Colin. Appreciate that. Take care of yourselves and be well.